Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with a businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini trading room recap for the 1st of October, Wednesday, and today was another great day in the markets. Today we were definitely a little bit more nimble than maybe we should have been, but you can't really argue with that, being too conservative, because in trading that's pretty much all we have. We have our entry, and after we enter the market, it's either going to go one way or the other. And it's either going to take us out at our predefined stop level, or it's going to take us out at our target level. So pretty much we have our entry and that's it. We can put probability in our favor for the entry. But that's what we have. I've seen some people this week say that trading's a 50-50 proposition. You enter and it's going to go one way or the other. It's not a 50-50 proposition, but unless you do add probability in, which you can add, and you can make it a 60-40 trade or 70-30 trade, nothing's going to be 100% or 90% or anything close to that. People that tell you that are lying. But you can add odds into your favor. Sometimes those odds narrow really quickly, but you can add them. Anyway, let's get into what we did on today. Our first trade, the market opened up here, little gap, and then it just started falling faster. Kind of watched things, and then we decided to grab a short up here. I wanted to get short here. I was going to add to it a little higher. That never happened, but at least we were short one. So we did take profits rather quickly as it started coming back up. It came back up, and then it just rolled over. So, that sucks. But hey, at least we made a little bit. That's always good, and that's all that really matters, really. As it's chopping around, we kind of watched it a little bit. Market came down, it came back up, came down, chopped around a little bit more, and then we took a long down here, and we rode it up a little bit, took profit, and then we grabbed a short inside this bar. It came down a little bit, we took profit, and then it came back up. So it's interesting there. We got a point on the short side, and then the market came back up. We actually got 1 point each trade on one contract. So we never really entered our full position. We missed a couple trades. It is what it is. One thing about trading is that, if you're going to trade for a career, you're guaranteed to have unsuccessful trades, to enter orders and not get filled. That you're guaranteed. So you have to be okay with that. I've talked about many times, traders dislike missing a trade more than they dislike actually losing money on a trade. That's instinctual, psychological makeup. That's normal for someone entering the markets. And, to trade, I've heard it, talked about, you kind of have to go against everything when you're trading. And that's not necessarily true, but trading is very psychological. I would say it's about 90% psychological, and then 10% strategy, money management, with that bigger percentage being money management. Your strategy isn't really that important. I've met people that have, 20-30% win ratios, and they make good money. It's all about your money management. What are you prepared to make happen? That's pretty much what it's all about. That's what it comes down to. I teach a strategy that has, pretty high probability of winning, and it has pretty good risk management. And that you can actually make a small fortune trading very small. You don't have to trade 50 contracts to make a really good living. And it really depends on how, what you define a good living as, because everybody's different. Everyone's going to have different definitions. And working with thousands of traders like I have, you learn that everyone's different. Everyone's going to bring something different to the game. I'm going to learn something from each and every person that I speak to, and they're going to learn something from me. And the intention is they learn more than I learn. Trading related, yes. Life related, you never know. You never know who you're going to meet. When I was younger, I would meet someone, they're sitting on a park bench, and I go over and talk to them. It's at a park or something like that. I also go talk to them, and you learn a lot of life skills from certain people, and it's just an awesome process. And being able to do what I do, I love it. It's something that's awesome. But to tie it back into trading, it's about knowing basically the little things, which is money management and risk management. And we could have held on to some trades and made a little bit more than what we made on the day. But 3 points is 3 points. We put that in the coffers, and then we add to it, and that's what trading's all about. It's not get rich in 2 days. Make $1 million out of 10,000 in a week. It's make a lot of money over time. But it's something that you can consistently make happen. So anyway, hopefully you got something out of what I was talking about today. It made sense to you. You can always leave comments below the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.